What's up guys, it's your boy Hoshi Wolf back at it again with another video. This time around I'm going to be going over the MARVEL Tōkon character guide for none other than the boy, Hemi Neutron, that guy, the I can do this all day, Captain America. Now this video was just shown on PlayStation's own official YouTube channel, probably over about a day ago. And this goes over all the different uniques, the team assemble attacks, the link attacks, normal attacks, all that good stuff that make Captain America the Cap that he is. But yeah, if you guys want to see more content like this, hit that notification bell, hit that like bell, subscribe, please. Also, leave a comment, good or bad, doesn't matter. Always appreciate the feedback, always appreciate the criticism. And without further ado, let's get into it. So up until this point, we have seen a lot of the main things that he's done in the betas, focusing solely on his basics, his team assists, and his emphasis on his heavies, because dear lord, his heavies go crazy. But one thing I really want to make note that we haven't seen up until this actual character guide are a couple of things: active shield kicking loops, aka the ricochet volley, the physical counters and assault assists, the Tōkon is simple comeback mechanic, and the direct team swapping integration. Now, all of these sound like a lot of different powerful components to Captain America, but honestly, as a whole, they are just his basic bread and butter. Like, ricochet volley, just off rip, is just how he uses his projectiles to bounce off walls and strike and kick people and attack them. That's literally part of his whole gimmick. But I don't think we actually seen it be part of his, I think it was his unique up until this point. We've seen it be used as just part of his trick shield, which was basically going along like a set trajectory and then return back to your hand. But this time around, the shield actually goes around the whole goddamn field. And that plays a large part on the versatility that Captain America can now bring to the table in terms of what he can do, based combo wise. Now he can hit the wall and then go for a low, take your character off guard. Now he can hit maybe the top of the actual ceiling or whatever he is in terms of his setting, and then also go for uppercut. This is just one example of what the character guide is showing us, but I just want to give like a, hey, these are the different things that are just not shown in the actual beta itself that we've seen thus far in the character guide. Now the assist types are basically a new update in this character showcasing for Captain America. He has the assault assist, brand new, which allows Captain America to basically act like a shield, no pun intended. He steps in, takes a hit for team, and then triggers an automatic, like I'm talking frame 1 counter attack against any type of attack that the opponent is making, with the exception of like lows, which I guess is the way to balance that whole thing. And he can also be timed to strike automatically after a set amount of time. Now I'm not sure what the actual time limit is. If anybody wants to put that in the comment or they have any idea, please let me know. He also has the shooter assist. This is 6 triggers. Basically his projectile, where the game's new shield deflection loop, basically he can, or you can, strike the shield on its return trajectory to throw it a second time, which we just discussed earlier, or I showed on the screen earlier. This applies during his active assist. There's also the active swap extension, which lets basically during his projectile assist have the teammate teleport in, hit the returning shield, and mix the opponent up on block or hit, which I think is really good because it gives a lot of opportunity for the mix and match that this game basically gives anyway, because that's the whole point. You want to have every single character feel like they're an extension of one another, and that basically is what it's exemplifying. Lastly, we have the vertical assist, which is the dedicated tool to control like the vertical space of the actual stage, and help punish jumping opponents. So if you feel like you're fighting somebody who's like jumping a lot, this is where you go. Regarding Captain America's own Tōkon assemble, as I previously stated, it actually has amazing flow, weaving in not only his better assist timing for his characters that he's playing with, his teammates, having the rotation for his teammate to also keep holding a attack. So even if you're just doing a move where you're hitting, your Captain America's hitting an opponent with a, let's say, his shield, the actual assist that comes into play then it can hit them with, let's say, an overhead or some form of projectile that keeps them still staggered just long enough for a tag assisted extension, or maybe a rush down, something that's going to add pressure and be able to like actually activate the combat flow that will lead to the Tōkon symbol itself. Anyway guys, that's about it. Just want to give my very quick analysis / thoughts. If you like seeing content like this, then please, like I said earlier, hit the sub button, hit that notification bell, yada yada yada. But yeah, that's about it. Catch y'all in the next vid. See y'all later.